Hello! How the hell are you guys? Oh, dude, I haven't seen Flying Hokey. Hey, Tom. Way to go, man. Congratulations. Mazel tov. This drink, my buddy, is for you because you can't have one because it's not legal. So happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. It's 9:30 on the East. How the hell are you guys? We have royalty in the house. RC Flying Hokey's here. I don't think I've ever seen him. I mean, I'm sure he's prepped my channel. Oh, yeah, I know who you are, Folgers. Thomas here, Folgers. This is the guy I was telling you about. He's the 16-year-old who just got his license, by the way. License to drive. He's the guy who wants to join us. I said we should make him a guest till he's 18. I honestly, after feeling him out, I think we can talk offline about him. Either way, good people. Always a long-time viewer of the show. So, I'm going to show you guys something. I did a thing. So, when I get the money, I'm going to get yet another MFT for over here. That way, it's just symmetry. Honestly, it's just the symmetry thing for me. But, Tomcat mode. Tomcat. This is just like here because I'm too lazy to move it. And if I need the Hornet, I'll just move it back over. But let's face it, who needs a Hornet when you have a Tomcat? You know what I'm saying? News. My skipper just granted us tomorrow off. We already had Monday off, so tomorrow is a free day. Tomorrow is the kids are gone tomorrow at school, both of them. I can't drink in the day. So I have to pick them up, and then I have to take her to extracurricular activities after work. But I can hang out during the day. I got the race. Yep. You know, this is what I did for my 14 before I went to the VR. Hey, man, I'm just trying to be like you. So, Thomas Folgers here, a.k.a. RC Flying Hokey, one of my very close friends. And I don't mean just because we met online. We did meet online. But he's actually like a bestie. He's one of the reasons I'm in JTF. I joined JTF, I don't even remember. A few months after it stood up back in 2019. I just got back home from deployment in 19. And yeah, me and Folgers were like on same time zone, same time every day. He's the reason I'm still in JTF. Well, actually got hooked in JTF. So, yeah. You are in the presence of greatness. And we shared swim trunks together. The first meetup in... Wait, no. Was it Dayton? I didn't have swim trunks, so we went to his father-in-law's house, and he let me use his, amongst other things. Awesome. So anyway, this asymmetry is really fucking with me. I might have to take this off. I labeled the wires, so... yeah, I can't do it. I gotta do it. And of course I put little wire clips on there, so now I gotta do that. Yes, May is the 4th annual meetup. I haven't missed one yet, by the way. Don't mind me just deconstructing some shit real quick. is the universal sound of whiskeys doing anything that involves a screw and a nut. Ask your mom. She'll tell you. You know, it's fun. It's funny you say that. So, I'll get a little deep with you real quick, but not too much. It wasn't for JTF 13 that I truly found myself, like my real dumb, stupid self. Like, I always knew who I was, but I was like, especially the last couple get-togethers, I was completely and utterly... Okay, that's not really... It was like a raw, unadulterated, on crack version of me, but it was me nonetheless. And not one swinging dick in the chat, in the Discord, on comms, or even in real life. Not one of them were just like... They're all enablers. They were all like, Whiskeys, you're awesome. And I think that's great. I think it's pretty great that you find a group of people like that. What is this yellow border around me? What the fuck is this? Anyway. And by doing that, of course, I fucked everything away. And I gotta do this now. I probably should not have done what I just did. Yep, that was retarded. Anyway, I'm fucking with Lewis anyway. 4-3. So anyway, yeah, I was very, very intoxicated. Folgers was there. What is... Are you guys seeing this? Okay, you don't see the yellow. I don't know what the fucking yellow is. There's a yellow border around my main screen. You guys don't see. Alright, so we are doing... That's what I was doing. I was going to keep that there and put the RWR there. God damn it. And now I have to put it back. Okay. Anyway. I'm such a scatterbrain. Were you ever able to get the RWR on there? You know, I did see it, and I mean, unpopular opinion, not that impressed. I really wasn't that impressed. Like, their vids are cool, but the F-35, complete clickbait. Like, at the end, what are they trying to do? There's literally no way they're doing a full fidelity F-35. They can't. They literally can't. And if they do, they're pretending to know what's inside the F-35. Like, we're not even allowed... You're not even allowed to, like, do anything with the F-35 in real life unless you have a secret clearance, which all military people have. But, nah, dude. At the very end, yeah, I would get that. The F-117, yes, but... Ultimately, I'm kind of sour on ED. Like, get your fucking shop in order. How about focus on shit that you've been promising for years? Pay the people that you fucking owe money. Or just be upfront and honest and say, we're broke and we're working with them. Stop being douchebags. I don't know, this is just my opinion. I've also been drinking, which means you know... Well, I don't ever lie anyway. Actually, BMS, the Falcon 4.0, is slowly becoming competition. Like, a lot of people know of it, but nobody knows what's going on until they get into it. When... Sorry. When they get the graphics figured out, which they're working on, they're overhauling the graphics, stand the fuck by. Everything about BMS is better than DCS, except for the graphics and the amount of aircraft that are full fidelity. Other than that, the setup of the MFDs, the setup of your joysticks, the setup of the hardware, the setup of literally everything else is better. Yes, they do. Not like PvP. It's more of a, you jump online with your buddies. BMS has, do me a favor, not now, or you can do it now. BMS Dynamic Campaign. It's something that DCS doesn't have. They know they don't have it, which is why they're teasing, trying to get it online. The air traffic control in BMS is, it's like comparing a fucking Xbox to an Atari. Yeah, that's actually what I'm doing next. Next, maybe tonight. Depends on what time. Get my fucking Phantom on. I never actually put the Phantom through its paces. I don't know. I just, after the first flight of the Phantom, and I saw how violently, not the cockpit shaking, but the little bits of the cockpit, like, aside from each other, I was like, that seems kind of fake. Maybe a little exaggerated. Okay, so this is the best part about BMS. BMS only requires one thing. Well, two things. You have to own Falcon 4.0, which is, yes, that's not my dildo. It's my screwdriver. It's electronic. BMS right now is $7 on Steam, and it's 52 megabytes, by the way, which is pretty hilarious. Actually, 520 megabytes. Maybe it's even whatever. That's it. Everything else is completely free, bro. Everything. It's ridiculous. There's a full fidelity F-15C, which I thought was funny that DCS is coming out with it now. It's like, And then the F-16 is actually modeled better than DCS, and there's more variants of the F-16. Because ultimately, it's Falcon 4.0. Folgers, I knew it was you, but if there's two of you now, make sure both of them subscribe. Okay. So this beer is to Folgers for bringing both of his people here. Also to my boy Tom. I'm calling you Tom now. I'm gonna cheers your driver's license. I fucking love you, Folgers. Folgers is my fucking boy, and his wife is my spirit animal. Like, legit spirit animal. She's like, Folgers pretty much married me, only like a better looking female version. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put this back on. I'm glad I labeled these. Hey, my man. Yeah, I kind of forgot to put screws back in. I'll do that right now. Folgers, I will drink your bathwater for you subscribing to me. Thanks, buddy. There's my check. What's going on here? There we go. She's good, man. Nothing really new. I found out some interesting news today. The Navy's kind of forcing my hand to get out. Or as Shodan would say, get out. Well, technically O3E. So it was already like a kind of a pretty low chance of me getting out, or I mean stinging. 1 second here. So I'm staying in Virginia. I'm not leaving Virginia. Dad's close. He's old, infirm. Not infirm. That's a poor choice of words. He almost died. He almost died last year. So I want to be close to him. I'm 4 hours away. Oh, I'm already in zone for 04. Like, I'm well in zone. Like, I'm making it. I'm like very, very senior lieutenant. I'm like one of the first names in zone. There's like 6 people behind me in my designator. Thing is, let's say I get picked up for 04, which I'm gonna get it picked up for 04. What ends up happening is they say, okay, well, we got you for 3 more years after you pin. This is where we're gonna send you. None of those are gonna be in Virginia. Like, there's a chance that I might get to go to one of the 2 spots here, but I was told pretty much today by a very good friend that those places have already been ID'd, like with other people. So, and even even the Snowball Chance in Hell place has already been ID'd as well. So, nope. It's pretty much gonna go like this. My name's gonna be in the list. It depends on when they want me to pin it on. And then they're gonna say, hey, Jess, probably before this, but they're gonna say, hey, Jess, we want you to go here. And I'm gonna say, that's not in Virginia. My dad is 4 hours from here. I have a house here. Yeah. And they're going to say, well, that's all we got for you. And I'm going to say, okay, well, thanks for the ride. I'm going to get out as a lieutenant, and I'm fine with that. This is the point I'm making, Thomas. I've been to many, many retirement ceremonies. A lot of my buddies, they went to 25, 28, 30 years, some of them. and they all say the same thing. Daddy's coming home, mommy's coming home. They all say the same thing at the after party. Should have done this earlier. I've never heard one person say, I wish I could stay in. And I've never heard one person on the outside after getting a job instantly say this sucks. They all say the same thing. This is fucking amazing. So, September 26th. September 26th is my 10-year mark. But even then, I have to request to retire. Like, they honestly, they could deny it. You're like, fuck you, Jess. Do they ever do that? No. Good day? Yep. Oh, fucking Show Dad. Show Daddy's here. I was just talking about you, buddy. I'll actually plug it in first. Hey, Show Daddy, you remember the how I said I was going to start recording my own instrumentals? Ah, shit, they put it way the fuck down there. What the? Whoops. What the? There we go. Alright, no, this is something else I found. There's no fucking way I would ever be this good. But I'm gonna do it. That's so tonight was setting up the fold away race rig, which I have back there, folded up back there, and I'm fuzzy now. Wow, what happened there? What the hell's going on with my displays? Now, why do I have a yellow border? 453, we're good there. Alright, cool. Playing what to get? Oh, I'm not sure how killer it would be. Like, I think you two would be like awesome because you are actual musicians on the guitar. Me, I I fuck around on the guitar and know the blues box, and I can solo a little bit. I know how music works. I know the chord progression. Dude, I went off on Shodan. I looked at the shit I told him yesterday when I was on the shitter, by the way. But I just had some coffee and I have ADHD. Pretty sure OCD as well. Now that I'm off the meds, I'm like back to how I used to be. Anyway, maybe I might have got grazed with the tism as well. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Anyway, I was a musician in high school and college. I'm a sax player, so I know the music. I know how it works. I know scale progression. I know chord progression. I know modes. I know whole step, half step, minor, melodic minor, mixolydian. I know all that shit. I got money for it to go to school for it, and then pissed that money away by skipping band and getting a B. Anyway. Dude, like, I learned the blues box on the guitar, and with the blues box, you can pretty much shred anything. This next drink is for Show Daddy for coming out. This is Thursday, but it's kind of a Friday. I must have hit a shortcut. I think like the yellow border means something. Alright, so... Oh, dude. So, Thomas, hopefully someday, hopefully we're still friends in a couple years when you join JTF 13, or maybe hell we'll make an exception, and I believe in waivers because I'm in the Navy. Yeah, it's I forget what it is. I think I've heard of it, but anyway. Put it this way: this meetup that I have with my guys is literally the thing I look. And I'm not holding back because my family doesn't watch my stream. Well, my mom does, but other than seeing my mom, my dad during the holidays, this is the pinnacle event every single year, and it really is. It really is this is how I feel. It's an overwhelming feel of sadness when I'm getting on the plane to leave these guys. Like, I truly mean that. Like, it sucks. Like, it sucks. Because they're like your brothers, man. Yep. Show Daddy, that's Vishari, that's Shodan. We were talking about him earlier. That's my other, like, you have like my two favorite dudes in all of the 200 plus members of DCS, but they're the OGs. Like, they stood up the outfit. I showed up like a couple months later. Anyway, you're in the presence of greatness. Show Daddy, this is Thomas. He's a longtime viewer of the show. He wants to join. He's 16, just got his license. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Yep, a few of us are going to go to Folger's wedding in Colorado. God, that's going to be fun. Colorado's amazing. Yep. That, and I'm not going deployment, so that makes me happy. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I just figured out DDDD is a thing. I'm about to show you guys. After I fix this blurriness... What? You fuck. Oh, yeah. Quadruple D. D's. Triple D or D's? 4 D's is actually legit D. Yeah, man. Would you like a piece of advice on driving? Oh, yeah. That's one thing I love about condenser mics. When you get like right close to them, you sound like fucking Howard Stern. It's awesome. So, I was always an okay driver, but it wasn't until I started driving motorcycles that I became a really good driver. And this is why. When you're on a motorcycle, if anybody sideswipes you, you can die. You're in a car and somebody sideswipes you, you get, you know, pissed off, an incident, whatever. But you're probably going to be okay, unless you're doing like 90 miles an hour. On a motorcycle, when you get, like, this is the point I'm making. When you're on a motorcycle, you're, number one, always looking for a bailout route. Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to fly too. The ads make me money, so thank you for watching them. And the money I put into the channel to make better content. But when you're on a motorcycle, you're always looking for an out. Like, if this guy does this, I'm going to do this. If this guy's going to do this, I'm going to do this. You can see a guy on a phone. Holy fuck, stay away from that guy. And right? So that's number one. You're always looking for an out and what to do. Number two, you always assume... Well, really, that's number two. Number one, you're assuming everybody around you is trying to kill you. It's bleak. It sucks. But it's true. So... Oh, it's not for McDonald's, dude. It's for the channel. So I tell my wife anyway. I mean, I can allocate it to McDonald's and allocate the McDonald's money to this. It makes you feel better. No, dude. The first week I was affiliate, I made $60, and I'm up to 20 bucks this month so far. It's not much, but I'm doing what I love. I love my own voice. I love hanging out with you guys, and I'm getting paid for it. What? So, yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Always assume everybody's trying to kill you, which means you're always head on a swivel. Number two, always have an out. Where am I going to go if somebody is trying to kill me? And then if you see somebody on the phone, stay the fuck away from them. Flip them off. I'm not going to give you the ball bearings advice, but usually the good bikers travel with ball bearings. Myth driver with... I'm not sure what that means. So we got TID. We got D's. So we're set on the Rio. Kitty should just be nothing. It should... nothing at all. In fact, there doesn't even need to be a kitty. Then your mom's kitty. It's an advanced Smith driver whiskey. I'm telling you, man. When I started driving, I had a Harley Davidson. I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see if I can do it without doxing myself like I always do. Let's do this. Dude, these 9% fucking Voodoo Rangers just fucking hit. They just fucking hit. I'm on dash 3 right now. Fuck no. Fuck no, dude. Pixar didn't happen. No, man. I had a. Well, I'm about to show you if I can find the goddamn thing. This isn't a motorcycle, but I do want to show you this picture because it shows you how much of a fucking gangster me and Krusty Chief are. Yep, that's me and my triple chin. Bonafide, that's the first chin, that's the second. There's my fat roll, that's the third chin. That's Krusty Chief right there. We do the Shipwreck podcast together. Let's see. Folgers is like the guy who he always has like a one-upper, but he actually does the one-upper, but then he never actually says he does the one-upper. That makes any sense. So I know a guy who's a one-upper who's always full of shit. I know a guy who is a one-upper, but he actually backs it up. And then Folgers is like a combination of the two, where, well, actually not a combination, he's like even further progressing where he does all this shit, but he just doesn't really talk about it much. Like, we've been talking to Folgers for, what, half hour, 45 minutes? He's in a band, and he's, like, fucking, like, good. Also, Shodan's in a band. Well, was in a band. Anyway, sorry. ADHD. Yeah, if you go into my Discord, Folgers, I have my own Discord, he posted a picture. He was in a Skyhawk. It's pretty fucking badass. I guess I don't have the fucking pictures anymore. It was called Love of My Life. Excuse me. Let's see, that was back in. Okay. Alright, I love you. I got my alarm set. I love you. I am forever in trouble when I am drinking and my wife is not drinking. I will tell her you said. I won't tell her you said hi. I'm gonna tell her you said sure. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I know I said I was gonna show you pictures of the bike. Would you guys like to see pictures of 2005 whiskeys on deployment? Thomas, you weren't even alive in 2005, were you? Actually, I take that back. This is 2008. Okay, we'll start simple. I was on deployment in 05. Okay, so... this is Whiskey's 2008. I actually didn't have my earrings in. That guy behind me was my Divo, and I arm wrestled him and almost beat the shit out of him that night. Minnesota. I'm actually from Minnesota. Let's see. What can I show on this without showing some knockers up here? We had fun at Team Trainer. I'm about to go back to Team Trainer. Yeah, this is almost a reenactment of Canada. Some things never change. God, I weighed 150 pounds back then. Pretty crazy. I mean, Folgers, Show Daddy. Can you believe this was me? Does that really look like something I would do? Seriously? Look at the flip phone. I'm still friends with her. She's a senior chief now. Like, that doesn't look like something I would do. Right? Man, I would never do something like that. Craziness. Like, me, I would never make that face at anybody. Like, or show my ass? That's not... Those are cigarette burns, by the way. I don't know if you see the mouse. Those are cigarette burns. I won that bet. I got a free beer out of it. I have no idea where this came from, but I'm glad it's on my fucking list. Yeah, well. You like my shirt? Give me props. That's a video. I'm not even going to attempt to play that right now. I have no idea what happens. So, it's the last one. So there you go. Circa 2008 whiskeys. Dude, I think that's a compliment, and thank you for that. Alright, back to this, just in case I show some shit. Oh, I actually have a shirt. It's part of my Ode de JTF 13 over here. Port Stanley t-shirt that I bought is over there. Man, you guys distracted me. It wasn't me that distracted me. It was you guys that distracted me. I was looking at the RWR Lua. Was the next thing I was going to do. Now I have to sift through a bunch of my wife's nudie photos. It's horrible. So you guys weren't part of the conversation the other night. It was me, Queen, and Potato. Apparently I'm a flirt. Apparently I thought flirting was like trying to hit on somebody harmlessly. They're like, no, it's like... I don't even know what they said. Pretty much at the halfway part of the conversation, they're like, you flirt with literally everybody. Not just women, everybody. Also, you flirt with everybody in JTF 13. And I'm like... What? Like, I'm not trying to have sex with anybody. I'm just telling people... All those girls, I was like... I was just being honest with them. They're like, yeah, that was flirty. I'm like, no, it was honesty. There's a difference. And they're like, no, there's not a difference. Well, that makes me feel warm inside. Thank you for that. So, anyway, apparently if I just tell a girl that, wow, I was like, you are really good looking. Like, wow. It makes me really happy to look at you. But I'm like truly not trying to get with her. I'm just like, wow, you are good looking. I have zero intention on getting with anybody because I'm a big fan of my wife. Well, I married her. Oh, I'm so glad this, piece of shit just decided to put a message in my chat. Hey, I hope you get AIDS. Anyway, continue. Wow, I just got dark really quick. Anyway. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. Can I... How do I block that shit? No, who gives a fuck? Apparently I lost my fucking motorcycle. Okay, so, well, if you want to see it, Google 2008 Harley Street Bob. 16-inch ape hangers. It was all murdered out. I used to actually ride with a club. It was pretty awesome. Alright, so we are going to go to... Cock. Alright, DCS. I wonder if this is even still a thing. Oh, how old that is. Mods. Aircraft. Thomas, you leaving? Cockpit. Cock. Scripts. RWR. Indicator. Rio Init. Lua. Oh, all right, good. I was gonna say, what the hell, man? It's my Friday. I don't work tomorrow. I'm gonna be fucking hanging tomorrow. Tomorrow, my boy's giving me my $800 wheel and pedals. All right, so we are adding this. I don't know if this still works. Knowing DCS, they probably fucked it. Bottom of the file. Okay. Like bottom? Or like before this? Alright, so... Well, at least now if I know if I borked it, I can just go back and delete it. Then you need to add it to your monitor config file. Okay, so RWR, right. Save. Rio. We will make the right our RWR. Actually, we want the... Where's the RWR in the Rio pit? Okay, it's on the right. Could probably do that for the front as well. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Dude, this royalty-less, no copyright music fucking slaps, yo. I get 4-day weekend. Yep. Yep, Skipper just gave us our 4 days as well. Dude, I've actually never, like, gave snowboarding or skiing a chance. Ever. I've never tried to ski. I tried to water ski, like, once. Snowboard I did when I was, like, 12 or something. And then I fell over a couple times, and I was like, nope, I'm good. Alright, so we have Rio, save, let's go to pilot, or just normal. We don't need the D's. RWR on the F-14 pilot on the right side as well. Okay, I will give you that. The Typhoon, but they featured it so much, it was like, okay, what else? Alright, here we go. Moment of fuck. Truth. Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers that have not said hello. Creepers, you little creepers. I like you already. If you're looking here for feet pics, the camera isn't hooked up yet, but I do have it. Also, BT dubs. I legit, last stream, somebody said you should put a foot cam. I'm just saying. Like, they were serious. I think it was, like, more along the lines of having, like, rudder pedals, whatever. I didn't take it that way. I took it the better way. Like, I want to see your feet, whiskeys. And so, of course, I said, I will take my socks off right fucking now. And I will not trim my fucking toenails for weeks. So you can see some goodness. You're going to Osh. Ooh, are you doing the air show in Oshkosh? My buddy is a controller out there at the tower. Bubba is the other person besides Show Daddy and Folgers that were with me from day un. Un means one in Chinese. China. Dude, honestly, that's why I led with Canada. Like when we were like, where should we go? Where should we go? I was like, Canada. But I was thinking of Bubba. Like, oh, yeah. I knew Show Daddy was good, because he's always good. But I wanted to get fucking Bubba there. Which is why after the meetup up in Canada, I was like, let's fucking go out to Phoenix or somewhere to get Flash. Dude, Canada, that Canada trip, like top three experiences of my entire life. And this is a dude who's been to, I've lost count of how many ports I've been to with friends. Like that trip. And I'm so glad I never got over the top drunk, because I remember all of it. Except for like maybe a few minutes before I passed out each night. I could not tell you what time I passed out each night or in the morning. Yeah. Thomas, I'm telling you, man. Best dudes I know. Like, hands down. I wish I would have known them before I got married. I would have invited them. They would have been all my best men. It would have been like a collaborative, like, oh, these are my groomsmen, but they're all like my best men. Means they all have to drink and give a drunken speech. Oh yeah, the things work out how they're supposed to work out, bro. Ow. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for y'all's wedding. It's gonna be amazing. Is Show Daddy still here? He stopped typing. Oh, I think he said he was trying to pull some people into Fly. I fucking love Showdown. That's what I'm doing next. After I get all this fucking sorted, F4. I'm going to learn the F4. You'd have to check the website, bro. Tell Jillian that I miss her and she's still amazing and that she deserves you. That she did a good job in life and she deserves the Folgers. And then if you start to get in trouble, just say Whiskey's words. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's why. I know what I did. You better come back. I'll kill you. Alright, so that's normal. This is called... God, you and me both. I was in trouble just now. She's like, hey, the alarm is set. I'm like, okay. It's like, you're bringing the kids to school tomorrow. I'm like, I know. I have an alarm set. And she's like mad at me for knowing. Let's pilot and delete that. Dude, if I knew what I know now when I was 16, first of all, I would immediately enroll in jujitsu. Jujitsu, because I was a small kid. So, but jujitsu, God, is that my echo or I'm probably slurring? I would take jujitsu immediately, because if you know, let's say 6 months of jujitsu, and somebody steps to you and you grab them, it's fucking over. Unless they know jujitsu, it's fucking over. Like, I do Muay Thai. Like, I did Muay Thai for 2-3 years. Got to the advanced classes, and I can kick somebody's ass. But that's punches and kicks and knees and elbows and shit, which is gratifying. But in a fist fight, anybody can throw. But jujitsu, if I grab you and you don't know wrestling or jujitsu, you're done. It's nasty, and it does wonders for confidence. That, and I would say don't get in any relationships until I'm out of college, and just, well, do what I did in college and fuck everything in that mood. Everything hot that moved. Anyway. There we go. Yeah, we don't need normal. I'm telling you, man. I'm actually going to get back into it. I started Muay Thai at 42. Helped flexibility, helped strength. Helped me learn the fucking proper way to hit somebody and completely debilitate somebody. Debilitate somebody. Yeah, this is good beer. All right, let's try this again. Thomas, you got brothers, sisters? Also, when you fuck everything, bag it. I normally would, you know. Yes, we do. JTF 13 does have Apaches. We have a Apache squadron. Actually got qualified front seat and back seat. Let's try this. There we go. How old is your brother and how young is your sister? Oh shit! So you're what's your brother do? He's 20. JTF 13. My dude, JTF 13. Right on. Where's he going? You're good, man. You're good. Damn. Pre-med? Does he have a specialty in mind, or is he just like, dude, the RWR worked. Yes, yes. Oh, dude, I gotta screenshot this shit. It's awesome. All right, so I did that. That worked. See something here. Okay. Okay, just so you know, this never works like this the first time ever. This is crazy. Ads are a pain in the ass. Alright, cool. Ads are a pain in the ass, but this might make it more palatable. I'm not like one of those streamers who have people that like subscribe for months or like buy bits and send bits to. I'm working on it, maybe one day. But every time an ad plays, I actually get a little coin in my pocket, and then I get to... I don't believe in pocketing the money for my own gain. I actually put it... I keep track of the money I make on Twitch, and I put it back into the channel. So next time there's an ad, yes, be annoyed, because I'm always annoyed by these fucking ads. But a little silver lining is, hey, Whiskey's gives a little bit that I'm watching this right now. Don't watch the ad though. Fuck all that noise. Just like take the 30 seconds to beat off real quick. Anything, it's a good excuse to beat off where you're at. I'm in my beat off station. Or jerk off station. So your brother's pre-med, like, does he have an end goal, like, I want to be a brain surgeon, or is he just like, I want to be a doctor? Oh, dude, God bless that guy. He's gonna have plenty of work. So, if I could, like, I would love to be a psychologist and just listen to people. That's kind of why I like this channel, is like some people they chime in and they talk about their problems and stuff, and I love just listening to their, like, what they're going through. Really, all people need is somebody to just listen to them and say, you're heard, and what you're going through, it matters, and I'm listening. So, like the YouTube and the Twitch, it's just like a legal way for me to, well, it's not illegal. It's a way for me to do that, and I don't have to go back to school for 4 years. All right, let's try pilot. No? Oh yeah, I'm bookmarking this playlist. This is fucking amazing. So future news. So honestly, man, I got lucky. This actually transitions into what I was going to retort, but most people in life, you're going to find they have jobs and they're not like that passionate about them. Yeah, they make a lot of money or the hours are good, but ultimately they're like, yeah, I gotta work. I got lucky. I did not choose air traffic control. It chose me. I just wanted aviation, and they said there was nothing available, so I started getting up at the MEP station. Thanks for playing with my balls and looking my butthole extensively. Thanks for the free lunch. I'm out of here. And they're like, oh, whoa, 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 sit back down. I'm like, well, there's this air traffic control thing. And I actually knew what it was. And I chose it. And then ever since then, I was very, very excited to come to work. Alright, so the RWR is not working on this one. It is. It is. I think if your passion right now is pilot, I think you should absolutely fucking go for it. Because people right now, left and right, are getting out of the Navy to be airline pilots. Okay, there we go. That's why. So you are one of the few, to be honest. Like, hold on, gotta use a little bit of brain cells. Right? Okay, cool. Save. Try this. So I was in the Navy for. I joined up because college didn't pan out. Honestly, let me ask you this. Why were you looking at the Navy to be a pilot? Because you wanted to fly jets, or you wanted to get your license? Cool. Well, there's a couple, like, social, like, norms that people say. Number one, they say literally, and if you pay attention to what I'm saying right now, then it's going to ruin the word literally for you. People say literally way too much. So people say literally way too much. and when they do, I was like, you don't mean metaphorically. The number two is, lately people say, I'm going to be honest, or honestly. People are like, oh, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, so like you normally lie to me? So, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, because I actually said be honest, and you said honest. So, I think jets are exciting. I think the Navy curriculum. I think everybody should serve. My personal opinion. I think everybody. Well, yeah, yes, that's why people say it. I'm just a big fucking smartass. But I think if you go to school, get your license, and then become an airline pilot, that's cool. But if you truly, and I'm not saying you need to be one of these people like me, the whole reason I'm in the Navy is because I was fucking around in college. A lot. Literally and metaphorically, figuratively, whatever. The Navy was great for me because I needed structure, and that's what's great about the military is it teaches you structure. It teaches you duty. Duty. So, yeah, I don't think there's not going to be any resistance for you if you want to just be an airline pilot. You pay your own way, you get your license, you do your regionals, you do all that shit. I don't know the full process. But I do know if you do the whole, let's say you go to the academy midshipman route, you're going to learn a lot of life lessons in the Navy. And let's say you do get jets. You're going to be able to walk around and say, yeah, I'm a fighter pilot. How fucking cool is that? Let's say you get P3s. Oh, not P3s. P8s. Or you're a helicopter pilot. You get to wear a flight suit everywhere. Really, what I was saying earlier, and then I got distracted because of the ADHD. Hey, it works. Check that out. Make sure it works. Yep. Yep. Well, I kind of have a little bit of a fucking chub right now. Anyway, so I went limited duty officer. So you know, you say that right now, but you really don't know until it happens. You don't. Honestly, what's gonna happen, bro, is what's gonna happen. The fact that you are choosing passion over money, in my opinion, you're already well ahead of the game, because my dad always prioritized money over everything, and if you operate in, it's my opinion, if you operate in that way, you're gonna find yourself in a position where, yeah, great, I'm chasing money and not happiness. Money does buy happiness, by the way. But me, I was enlisted for 10.5 years, before I decided to yeah, but that wears off. You know? Everything wears off. My thing is, if you find something you're passionate about, passion doesn't wear off. Air traffic control never wore off for me. I still miss controlling. I controlled for the first decade of my career, and then I went to be an officer. And I didn't choose officer. You'd be surprised what wears off. If you're passionate about being a commercial airline pilot, then yes. All I'm saying is, I'm giving you props, dude. Stop interrupting me. Most people go for the money. Most people who go LDO, like I did, do it for the money. I'd say 90% of them say officer makes more money. Right? I didn't do that for that. I did it because I want to lead. And I love breeding leaders. I love teaching people. I love mentoring people. I love leading. And it was never about the money. It's still honestly not about the money. And I have a family, and I make a pretty damn good living. But if it was truly about the money for me, I'd be out of the Navy already, and I'd be looking for a better job outside of the Navy. Right? So you don't have to zip your lip, dude. All I'm saying is, it's refreshing to find young men like yourself who are passionate. Don't lose it. Don't fall prey to the money over here, opportunities over here for money over here. Stick to what's in here. I mean, the wise men once said, find something you're passionate about to do for the rest of your life, and you'll never work a day of your life. I didn't always love coming to work every single day, but I loved my job. I love air traffic control, and I love leading people. So here I am. The Navy doesn't want to keep me here in Virginia. Well, I'll find something else. Well, but on the same consolation, money's not a thing for you yet. You're not living on your own yet either. That's kind of a big change when you start paying for your own shit. We are looking at the F4. Don't lose your passion. Because most people do, and they prioritize other things. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's an A4. Where's the F4? Time for a quick time check. 10:52 in the East. Hello, 3 viewers. I'm hanging out with my boy Tom. Good dude. Just got his driver's license. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'd take a drink, but you know what? Give me 1 minute. Because I have a Jack Daniels dispenser right there. Stand by. Hey, it's me. I came back. There you go. Just understand, there's times where you will have to have jobs to keep you afloat. It's a passion. And to me, arbitrarily finding out that my glass that has Jack Daniels in it right now fits my cup holder. Keep your eye on the prize. Is there... Oh, that's A4. There we go. Wizzo cold start. Start? I like cold start. Alright. Actually, let's go through the bindings first. My favorite thing to do. I'm just happy I got everything to work like first time up. Like, never happens. I think I might have to change grips though. See what happens here. Yep. Alright, so... Spring break coming up. You got plans? Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. That's a cool what PC? If my wife heard that, you might be looking at me and looking at her and getting in trouble in a second. The one down here? Plug in my old VPC extension. I'm kind of tired of having to pull out, pull back in. I don't like pulling out. I don't know if you know that about me. Put that joystick somewhere. That's not it. With the F5. Right there under the jack dispenser. Thanks, man. Custom built. Excuse me. All right, let me do a quick little how do you do with the VPC configurator. The reason I have all these sticks is because they're all the Thrustmaster thread pattern that shares it with Virpil. Shadow Reapers, I haven't heard about it. I can't remember. I think I fixed the script. I really don't do a lot of online servers. I kind of like to stick to our own homegrown servers. Nothing. Grab my 16 stick over here. If this works, I know it's the 5 sticks that's forked. There we go. Wow, I'm not using that jack dispenser anymore. It makes the jack taste like straight ass. Alright, so my F5 stick is officially borked and just for show. Like my penis. Alright. Let's do some binds. So our servers have a what's called foothold. It's kind of dynamic. Thank you. Hey, thanks for watching that, man. I know it's a pain in the ass, but it's for a good cause. Oops, that's the wrong engine. Apparently I don't know my left from my right now. Completely plausible, okay? I don't have to. I sure fucking appreciate when you watch the shit. Alright, so it's backwards on the Phantom. There we go. Alright, what do we got left? Pinky switch. Honestly, it could go either way with the F-117. Like, the F-117's old as shit, but I doubt they're still gonna get the shit from that. Yeah, that's straight ass. That's like butt juice. It is. Ugh. Butt juice. That's why I used a little bottle of Jack over there to start. Jesus. What the fuck? Can he save it? I find out here. Alright, rudders work. Or the wheel brakes. Nailed it. Yeah, I think they're doing that just, I guess there's no MFDs to export. Right? Oh, don't make me put my side stick over here. I would. I will. So maybe. I'll do it. I'll do it, Tom. Alright, let's see. That's right, dude. That's not just automatically mirrored. But it didn't take too long. How's things going with your parents? That's good, man. That's... You sure don't seem like you're only 16, dude. Let's see what I can do to get you into the group early. Oh, yeah. My parents divorced when I was 20. Yeah. Yeah, man, it took a toll on me. Lost respect for myself. We won't go that deep tonight. Another night that I've been drinking. I mean, it was fun. New Tomcat module. We are going to assign a modifier for that. I did not even see the fuck's F-24. I'm lost. Went to the house? Explain yourself. Shit, man, it's 11:15. You're up past your bad time. That's a good idea. See, you're smarter than I am. Keep being smarter than I am. It's not difficult. All right, Tom. Good hanging with you tonight. Always a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. I'm going to be on for a good amount of time tomorrow. Hey, buddy. Hello, viewer that's still there. Whoever you are. Hello. Let's go to training room. Hi. I just bound all my phantom bindings front back. I have a boner. I'm trying to figure out the export to get them out of my MFDs. Gay. Yeah, so don't fuck this up. Don't kiss my ass. My boots are shiny enough. I know. I told one of my sailors today. I did what you just say, what you said, sir. I'm like, my boots are shiny enough. Stop shining them. Oh my. I'm pretty excited that I got my Tomcat exports successfully exported. What? Yeah, wasn't very impressed. What do you mean, BU? Can I have that, like, from one person and not 3 people? Eh. Ish. Where was the BU? How do you know it's the F-14? I figured that was the new F-7 or the Crusader because they're very similar in the cockpit. Hold on. Checking. So it's just a cockpit upgrade? Or a HUD upgrade? Eh. Oh, is this it right here? Oh, so that's a Tomcat? 312, by the way. Everything looks exactly the same. Okay. So, the frame before that with the... So they flashed it for like 3 seconds? Well, 2023 was 2 years ago. Do I? Do I, Apollo? A little drunk. File that next to who gives a fuck. Yoda, you are staying with the A10s, yeah? That's what I figured. Yeah, we were talking about that, about A10 stuff, and I'm like, you don't have to worry about the A10s. With Yoda back, and then Rhino, the winner of Hogsmoke, there's more coming. Just watch. So, whoops. Who's taking over 103? Dear? Is me? Who's the Wizzo? Dude, I was F14 EP. F14's my jam. Okay. There's nobody like Junior who wants to step up? Oh. Okay. No, like I'm happy to step in. I'm just making sure that there's still opportunities for fresh blood to step up. Interim? Is it like interim? Fuck yeah, you are. Very excited about that, by the way. Congratulations. I mean, no, it isn't. You're doing what you've been doing. You're just expanding your scope. You're doing the same exact thing. Only you're delegating your duties to the squadron CEOs. You're lending your 3 years of CEO experience to them. You let them lead. You let them fail. And you show them the way. It's leadership, dude. Yeah, he tagged us too when we were flying the other night. Don't think about it as a platform. You are leading people, not platform. I know I'm not wrong. When it comes to leadership, I've been in the Navy 20 plus years, an officer for 9. Maybe, probably not that much. But, yeah, with this, I know what I'm talking about. Also, why are you gay? Also, is there a way to export the F4 radar to screens? Yeah, I think it's Helios, but I don't want to do that. Haha, loser. You guys get your tickets for Pensacola yet, or what? Shit, I forgot. I gotta try this. As of right now. There's a guy sucking another dude's dick in the back seat. Where's the config Lua? Cool. You'd think it'd be in the config folder, wouldn't you? There's config helper. Oh, there it is. Bless you, and I approve. There are a lot of config Luas. Yeah, nobody asked. Apollo. Good job. Past year. Good job. That's what she said. Too many yard periods, so no. I used to come home from the shipyards and blow my nose and nothing but black and shit coming out. Shit. You are old as fuck. That's just your opinion. Opinion? Opinion. By the way, Apollo, you know, a while back I said, thank you, good idea with the Jack Daniels dispenser. Fuck you. No, because I just used it and it tastes like absolute dog shit. Like, I took a drink and it tastes like ass water. But not like the good ass water, but like the bad ass water. It's I don't know if it's fucking cheap metal that goes to the spigot, but that's all it is. Tip the bottle upside down. No. Jack is amazing to drink. It's tainted. Like, yes, I have. Overrated for how easy it is to get. That's what I mean. If it was easy to get, I mean, it's good. I didn't think about the whole wash it with soap and water. That's next. 'Cause it's fucking... I'm probably gonna get sick, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's a good chance I'm gonna get sick. There's a good chance I'm not gonna get sick after the shit that I've eaten and drank in the Navy. And your mom. Yep, yeah, me and Apollo both. Like, ooh, look, they have soda dispensers. Why is it cloudy? This water looks weird. Okay, there are a lot of config files. None of them are the config file. I don't even know why I'm looking for config file. I already forgot. Doesn't sound familiar. Oh, that's what it is. I'm using the DCS UFC program. I'm gonna have my tablet display the CDU on my right side. Yoda, do you know what a CDU is? Have you heard of it? I don't know. Some old fuck told me about it one day. He had a sexy voice. I was making the short the other night. I was laying in bed with my headphones on and just kept going over and over the part where we get hit and Deer's like, "Oh fuck," which was funny in itself. Oh yeah, it was great. And then when I ejected, you hear, "Oh fuck," but I can't really. Oh my god, I laughed so hard, like I watched it over and over. Oh no, I said he can't outrun us, but we can sure as shit outturn him. Yeah. Oh yeah, I said he can outrun us, but we could sure as shit outturn him. Oh yeah, I know the Phantom. That's I don't think I'm ever gonna find this file. Alright, stream. We have a little bit of time. We are going to do a training mission. That's just your opinion. That's just like your opinion, man. Really tied the room together. What is this? You're obviously not a golfer. I'm the Big Lebowski, dude. Plug your mom into the nav computer. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Right on, right on. I just realized you haven't heard Discord the entire time.
This is why I like the Phantom.
Are we doing GBU-12s again first, or you want to do the dumb bombs? What are we rocking?
That's a good question. Let's do the GBUs first. Because if we start dropping the bombs off the wings, we're going to...
Alright, pilot cold start first.
Okay, I'm installing the pod.
Okay, switching to TV.
Okay, pod is alive.
Welcome, I'm Vulture, and I'll be your instructor for this first lesson. Today you'll learn the startup procedures for the F4E Phantom 2, focusing on pilot tasks. We will start off cold and dark on the ramp, where you will be taught to accomplish these 4 procedures. Before interior inspection, before starting engines, and starting engine. Okay, let's begin with the before.
The first step is to check that external power is off. This is to make sure that no power is... Next, and most importantly, check that both the left and right generator switches are in the off. Check that the landing gear handle is pressed in.
Gay.
Check that all the armament switches are... Next, check that the... Let's check the battery relay closure.
It's a Russian
For this,
gay.
simply move one of the engine master switches forward to on. Observe that the slats and flaps indicators are showing the corresponding...
Okay.
And last but not least, make
I
sure
got that
both
convoy on
engine
screen.
master switches are off.
Okay, we're good.
Good. Now ask the crew chief to connect external power. You can communicate with the crew chief via the gesture menu.
Selectors to bomb, target find, inner pylon selected, gun selected, master arm on, CW on.
I'm gonna turn down my oral tone because it was real loud with you holding that pickle button.
Yeah, it was getting a little irritating, wasn't it?
Should be left wall for you to turn that down.
Checking.
We're 11 miles and still got sight picture. Here comes the rodeo of holding this thing still.
Yeah. Alright, 8 miles. Here we go. Shit. Come on. 7 miles.
We should have had a release
There it goes.
already.
Yeah, it's off. We're too close.
I don't know, but you're banking hard.
Yeah, sorry. I slept.
Hard.
Hold her steady.
Brian, having trouble.
Nothing for impact.
Yeah. Nothing. Alright, that was a shit job on my part.
I am the click commander.
When I see you, oh, you little fuck.
That one was a great movie. It's just hard right. I'll get you on the nose.
I think I see it rolling in.
Yep.
Right about there. I think.
Nah, it's further west.
Okay, pulling up. Let me know if you want me to drop.
No, negative. Wave off.
Okay. Coming up.
You were online with that one. Where'd the Russian gay go?
I don't know. Apparently we were too hot for him and he went away.
All right, right turn. You see him? Okay, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling off the nose. Too far. There you go. There you go.
Holding here.
Next, set both the left and right generator switches to external on.
Whipping away. Hold and steady.
So.
Finally, let's check the transformer rectifier units. Both TR units are operating if the 3 landing gear indicators indicate gear down, with the engine master switches set to task 1 before interior inspection procedure completed. I'm starting the INS preheat. Okay, let's continue with the interior inspection procedure. Again, we will only check the most important and adjust the seat position up or down to match. On the auxiliary panel, check that the gyro switch is set to normal. Check that the boarding steps position indicator is protruding. Make sure the internal wing transfer switch is set to the norm position.
Alright.
Also, check that the internal wing dump switch is set to the norm position. And finally, check that the air refuel switch is task 2, interior inspection procedure. Now, we are going to prepare the aircraft for engine start. The necessary steps are covered in the before. Check that your seat pins are removed and stowed.
We are the Bomb Phantom.
This thing's insane. What is it, 24 Mark 82s?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Check that the wheel chocks are set and in place. The crew chief is already giving a thumbs up to indicate that they are in place.
On that special adapter.
Oh, the special adapter's a beautiful thing.
Now verify that the fore and aft areas around the aircraft are clear. This includes checking the engine intake and look over to the right and observe the fire guards standing by. Finally, and this is very important, check that your throttles are both in the off position.
Yes.
A caution. Attempting
sure?
a pneumatic start with
No, but
task
yes.
3. Okay, we are now going to start up the engines, which is covered in the starting engines procedure. Note that you will be required. First, tell the crew chief to connect external air to the right engine.
Roger.
Alright, rolling.
Okay.
And connected on the right.
Move the right engine master switch forward to on. Tell the crew chief to activate external airflow to the engine.
Kicking some butter here.
Yep, I'm done.
At 10%
Start
RPM,
airflow.
press and hold the right ignition button.
Off to the left.
Searching.
Move the right throttle lever out of the off position and move it halfway forward.
Still offline your...
Now
your
bring it back
right
to
out
idle,
when you come
still
back.
holding the ignition. When EGT starts increasing rapidly, release the ignition button.
11 degrees. There you go. You're starting to turn right there. You see it? I mean, we're late.
Fuck, I missed it.
Yep.
Loser.
Now tell the crew chief to stop external airflow.
Finding shit.
Yep. We gotta teach you
And,
landmarks. Always look for landmarks.
Wait for the engine to stabilize, then check the following values on the engine instruments. EGT between 220 and fuel flow between 800 and 1400. Idle output, right boost pump pressure or oil pressure, PC. Good. Now after confirming that the engine is operating normally, move the right and ask the crew chief for the spoiler actuator check. Move the stick slightly to the left and wait for his confirmation. Then center the stick and again wait for his confirmation.
Did you say you're humping the road?
No, there's a fucking...
Ready.
I'm following the hump and I'm gonna...
You mean the bridge?
Whatever.
Full deflection. Something is wrong.
I can see where it looks like
Retracted.
Alright, got it.
Alright.
Nose is on.
Ready.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, partial deflection.
Okay, pickle.
Yep, retracted.
Open right.
Move the air refueling door switch to the extend position and wait for the crew chief's confirmation that it
Door
is
is open.
Move the switch back to the
Door
retract
closed.
position and wait. Okay, now we're going to start the left engine. Connect external air to the left engine.
That's a proximity hit.
Roger that, sir.
Yeah, close.
Waiting. Roger.
Move the
Take it
leg
back
master
up to the
switch
foot.
forward to on. Activate external airflow to the engine.
We're going to teach you landmarks one way or another, sir. You will not forget that that thing is a click lamp.
No, I won't.
And done.
At 10%, move the left throttle lever out of the off position and halfway forward. Now bring it back. When EGT is increasing, release the ignition button. And now stop external airflow.
And done.
Now when you're at the
Check that the engine parameters match the
something
values of the righted. After confirming that the engine is operating normally, move the left generator switch to the... Ask the crew chief again for the spoiler actuator check. Move the stick slightly to the right and wait for his confirmation. Then center the stick and again wait for his confirmation.
Yes, it is.
Ready. Okay, partial deflection. Yep, retracted.
Cycle the right generator switch off and then back on again. Check that the red left side open light is extinguished. Good. Now tell the crew chief to disconnect external air.
Hey, recorder on.
Roger.
Hey, you're good. Start picking them down.
Disconnected.
And finally, disconnect external power.
Roger. External power disconnected, sir.
Task 4, engine start procedures completed. I'm starting behind us. Okay, now go through the engine start checklist on your own to make... Well done. This concludes this lesson.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Charge out. You're all set, sir. Good to go. Have a safe flight. Disconnected. Already done.
Make sure you set your rangefinder to ROR instead of WRCS. Left of your
Yep, yep.
recall capture.
I could do the same thing as before, just from a whole lot higher. Wait until I get back to the clit, and then I'm gonna...
I'm really bad on the dice
Okay, this is now you're clear for one sec.
I have it set for about a 30 degree or so. Drag coefficiency set 101. Ranging is 17,000 almost 300 feet.
Okay, do be aware that the radar is set to 5 miles.
Yeah, there you go, 10. Better? Feel better?
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah, it
better?
is.
Feel better?
It's locked on to something, so I don't know what that deal is. That's what it looks
No,
like
it's not
to me.
locked on. It's
Okay.
in ground. It's in ground mode.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is because you're on R to R, it's going to be basically your radar. I forget what the fuck this. It's basically a radar ranging. So it's going to grab the ground what you're pointing at. So set the set air to ground on your pipper and then
Yep,
0
set.
mils.
Yep, set.
Perfect. And so you center of the pipper. You're gonna call capture when your center of your pipper is on target. I'm gonna lock the radar at that point. That should give us a little bit of ranging. I'll try to target and freeze the INS and insert to see if I can get it to get a
Insert.
a release. Okay.
Capture.
Captured. Pickle down. Now, question is, will this hit that area? I don't know. We'll find out. It's not looking terrible.
No, looking dead on to me.
Fucking A, not looking terrible.
Oh shit!
A little off left, right?
No explosion either.
Well, some of those are dead, but that wasn't bad. They went a little off to the
Left.
east, yeah, and that may have been due to wind. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, no problem. That was kind of funny that they hit the ground down.
Did you arm nose
No,
down?
well, no, I armed nose, but I fucked up in order to set the safe. So,
Whoops.
That's his name.
don't wear it out.
Let's do it again. Hey, fuck, man, that was pretty damn good there. I like the fact that we almost hit some shit. I think my ranging was good for that release. I mean, it felt clean.
Yeah, it felt pretty good.
Switch altimeter setting to
Now we're gonna
QNH.
fucking
When
do
entering the
this.
runway.
Dog shit, you watch.
You guys see it? Yeah, I got it.
All right, same procedure.
Yep. Alright, start my turn.
And then you can go ahead and pickle after I call captured.
She lost it. Alright, choosing a new target. Got it, and capture.
Good. Captured.
What's away?
What were you going for? Well, I guess we'll find
There was a campsite I spotted.
Well, these are going towards that campsite. I don't know. They look a little offset, but not bad.
Yeah, it was
A
a
little
little
short.
off. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to add a little bit to the ranging there. We're going to go to 73. Alright, that should be good.
Alright.
Because we were short, so I'm adding some. I think we have 6 left, don't we? So.
Yeah. Or,
Alright, that's fine. Hey, I'm liking this. We're, you know, for dive toss, this is the most accurate I've been for the back seat, you know, setting this up. We're going to credit some of this just due to windage and stuff, but I'm just glad I got the range and drag correct. And, yeah.
well, the only stuff I need to do for jets is just put in not even in range and shit.
There is range.
Well, it's all
shows
radar.
online.
It's all radar, right?
No, it's not all radar. It's a little bit of both.
Use the Q&A tab.
Yeah, he's freezing the INS and then he's inserting the offset for the WS.
I've got the same site.
Okay.
A dive.
Yep. Same thing.
Check your G-load. Good. G-load is now okay.
Capture.
Good. Did we throw it long? It looks like we're long. Damn.
Ah, shit. Okay, yeah. Way long. Alright. Fix that.
Well, I added 100 feet to the range.
Oh, okay. My pipper was dead center on the site.
Yeah, let me take it back out there.
We are departing from the planned flight corridor. Check your G. Good. G-load is now okay.
Confirming air to ground 0 mils, right?
We are still not within the planned flight corridor. Good. We are back in our planned corridor. Check your altitude above ground. Climb above the minimum HL.
Alright.
Good. AGL is now okay. Good. AGL is now okay.
Captured.
Check your altitude above ground. Climb above the minimum ATL. Good. ATL is now okay. Check your routes. Good. ATL is now okay.
But these look a little more online. as
Check
far
your
as
G-load.
that
Good. See the hood is now okay.
Yeah, they're long.
Good. AGL is now okay.
They were on for the left-right. You just-
Check your altitude above ground. Good. AGL is now okay.
TechAN is still off and so.
Check your altitude. Good. AGL is now okay. Good. AGL is now okay. Check your G. Good. See the hood is now okay. Check your G. Good. Good. AGL is now okay. Check your G. Good. See the hood is now okay.
Okay, 42.14 and a half and 42.02 and a quarter. Two and a quarter set.
Check your G. Good. See the hood is now
Course is
okay.
Still 088 for 199. Okay, radar is back into this.
Check your G-load. Use the G-load now.
Hey, like I know
Good.
that.
G-load is now okay. Everything's good again.
I mean, it's nice, ain't it? Turn it a little down like that. Get a nice little down mount.
What's the maximum corner speed on the Phantom?
Check your G-load.
450, I think.
Good. See the hood is now okay.
Say again?
Maximum, but that's your optimum.
What's your optimal turning speed?
450, I believe.
450?
Yeah, and it's supposed to be in burner. 450 in burner. Not me. The needle says. Yep. There we go. 11 miles. You can come probably a little more 190. Technically, you can intersect it and marshal down if you need to. It's about it. Every 2,000 feet is a stack, so 1,500 you're doing 35, and then 55, and so whatever you come in at, every circuit's going to be 2,000 descend. Let me turn the volume down on my fucking tacking back here.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Good hanging with you. I'll see you.
Yep, yep.
Take it easy,
We're
man.
going.
Good night.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The one viewer that's been here the whole time, I'd like to buy you a drink, but I can't do that. But if we were at a bar, I wouldn't. And it's the thought that counts. It's Friday Eve. It's actually, technically, it's Friday morning. It's 12:30 Friday morning on the East. I gotta head to bed. I'm already up past bedtime. Apparently I need to start going to sleep. Reasonable hour. Whatever. Thanks for those who showed up. Those who didn't, maybe we'll see you next time. Anyway, I'm going to be on a good amount of time tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys. I'll see you later. Take care.